Jackie. Okay, I have another holiday palette to share with you. Like the 20th one. I know. What is dropping? My area here is a disaster. I usually only film 2 days a week, and this past week I filmed, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. I think I filmed every single day this entire week. So at this point, my makeup room is a tragedy. I mean, really, at this point. It's crazy how messy it is. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Probably get my paw prints off of the front of this palette before I show it to you. I have the Vice 3 palette to show for you today. Not trying to blind you, changing my lighting a little bit. So, yeah. Urban Decay. Vice 3. You get 20 shades in here. And here is just a quick look at the overall palette. I do go through and swatch these for you guys. All right, so here's the first column. We have Truth, Undone, Downfall, and DTF. And DTF and Undone looked pretty sparkly in the package, but they look pretty matte when they're swatched. All right, column 2. We have Dragon, which I like way better swatched than in the pan. Freeze, Heroine, and Broke Down. In the third column, we have Vanity, Lucky, Rain, and Bobby Dazzle. In the fourth column, we have Alien, which it's pink, but it has a little bit of a duochrome to it. It kind of gets like a goldy champagne shade out of there too. This is Alchemy, Bondage, and Sonic. All right, and last but not least, we have Last Sin, Angel, which is like such a gorgeous taupe shade. Defy, and Revolver. I really like this palette. I really like every palette that I get. I really like eyeshadow. I can't help it. I really like palettes. So maybe I don't have the most unbiased opinion because I love most things. What I will say about this is, and I've heard a few other people comment this, like not heard it, but like seen it kind of on social media, that when they got their Vice palette, it was kind of scratched up on the front and then it looked like it had been pawed all over on the inside. And that's how this palette came to me as well. Now this does come with a little, it comes with a little bag that the palette actually fits completely inside of the bag. But I don't know kind of what the deal with that is. Maybe there's just been returns on this palette is the only thing that I can think of. Now, the consistency with the shades are not consistent. Like this first row of shades is pretty powdery. It's kind of the same way with the last row of shades. This row is a little bit powdery, and these two rows in the center are pretty hard. Not like too hard to use or anything, but I'm just saying some of these shades are really powdery and some are not. Okay, so Heroine, the navy blue shade, is maybe the best navy matte shade that I have ever had in my collection. This is like the most boring video. I feel like at this point, what more can you say about eyeshadow? But we will say more about it. What I have going on my eyes. First, I put Lucky all over my lid. Then I took Alchemy. I patted it on right to the center of my lid. Then I topped it with a little bit of Sonic as well to just kind of brighten up that red shade. I put over the Lucky in my inner corners. I put Last Sin on with a little bit of a fluffy brush. I used Downfall as my transition shade, and then I darkened up my crease with Rain. I did use Heroin. I did use Heroin under my eyes. That came out drug-like because the name of the eyeshadow is Heroin. I didn't name it. The thing is called the Vice palette for a reason. I mean, let's be real. I have heroin under my eyes. I also put a little bit of the Alchemy color just on the outer corners to make it a little more purpley. And then underneath my lower lash line right in the inner corners, I have this Alien shade right here. So, oh yeah, and I used Truth as my brow bone highlight. So, overall, I like this palette as well. Honestly, if you are a neutral person, I think you can do a lot of things with this palette. I don't think, besides the green and that blue that are like pretty bright, I feel like these are all really workable colors. I think the maroon shades are beautiful for fall and winter, and you know, it's eyeshadow. And I love it all. I love it all. But that is the palette. I swear to God, these videos, I'm sorry, but will probably get worse the more I do. Sorry that I have to admit that to you. And it also comes with a dual-ended brush, which I really like. It has a, you know, flatter side here to kind of pack on the color, and then a little shading crease brush. So overall, I like it. Somebody clearly returned this and didn't like it before I did, so, you know, that's kind of up to you. Do you have these colors in your collection? Do you need them? I always feel like holiday palettes are a really good deal. How much is this one? Please hold. Alright, so for $60 you're getting 20 shadows, which basically equate to $3 per shadow. So, I mean, it's a good deal however way you look at it. If you are looking to build your eyeshadow collection or just looking to spend all your money on every holiday palette that I show you because I'm going to own them all, then you should buy it. I don't know what to tell you. I like it. I like it. I bought the Vice 2 off of Sarah, too. So, that's that. I broke something. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!